It is Wednesday, my dudes.
Hello, bedwetters, and welcome back to the We Mean Well podcast, hosted by Louisa Daldin and Jack Archdale. Strap yourselves in for what will be a truly insightful and life-changing experience.
Why do we have prime ministers and presidents?
Because one is parliamentary democracy and one is like a democratic republic.
You'd think you'd just make a name for all of them.
Well, I think it's like for America, it's an independent nation, so they have a presidency where we're a part of the British.
No.
Yeah.
Then why
The
aren't
British
they-
invented parliamentary democracy.
Then we should be the queens and the kings of
I
the
beg your
country.
pardon?
Queens and the kings of the country.
You're looking for a new Pol Pot, aren't you?
What?
You want a new Pol Pot.
I'm watching you, Archdale.
Yeah. Okay. All right, Pol Pot. You're a modern day Pol Pot.
Wish I knew who that was.
I know you do, kid. I can see it in your eyes from when we started. We've started, haven't we, Willie? Good.
Who's Mr. Pol Pot? Does he
Hey,
put a pole
hey.
in his pot?
Don't bring up the pot.
Does he put your pole in his pot?
That is a tremendous euphemism, Louisa. Great start.
Thanks, Jack.
Nah. Really good start.
Just a public service announcement. I got my period, so don't fuck with me today.
I can tell.
No, you can't.
Yeah, I can. I always can I tell you why I can tell? Every time I can tell the week leading up to it.
Yeah, it's a week leading up.
Because your boobs get a little bigger and you also become a cunt.
No, I don't. That part's valid. The other part's not.
Is that a jot? First jot.
Fuck you. No, I do. The week before I am an asshole. Not an asshole, I'm just more sensitive.
You are. I've noticed, because I can call it now. You'll go, no, you're being mean.
Really mean
You're being
this week,
mean
Jack.
this week, Jack. And I go, I don't know if I'm being any meaner than I normally am. You go, no, this is mean.
Well, maybe the week that I am, you just ease up on being mean.
There's one I always like, you're like, you really need to reconsider, Jack, because you really are being quite cruel.
Yeah.
Cruel is such a good word. You're being
Cruel.
very cruel.
You really need to
Extremely
reconsider, Jack, because you're
cruel.
being quite cruel.
It's almost like I'm not angry, I'm disappointed.
Yeah.
It's similar.
Mr. Cruel Guts. Who's Mr. Cruel Guts?
Well, I might be Mr. Cruel Guts, but I don't think my cruelty changes anymore. I think we've got a sensitive Sally on our hands.
Well, I think when I'm Sensei Sal, maybe you just ease up a little on your cruelness. Mr. Cruel.
Listen, I don't think so.
Well, that's how a business partnership works.
Yeah.
Things come in ebbs and flows, Jack.
Yeah, you're flowing
And I'm
right
flowing.
now. Yeah,
exactly.
you are flowing right now.
So perhaps you could just help me out a little bit on the week that I am a bit cranky.
Okay.
And just ease up with your cruelness.
What are those shoes?
Don't, Jack.
Hold
They're
on.
fashion.
Look at these fucking...
They're fashion.
Jesus Christ.
They're
Do you get caught up in a
cool.
fishing net?
Oh, cunt.
Oh my
if you
God.
even begin to start.
Dude, what the hell? Did someone try to start making you chainmail shoes and not finish? Wait, are you going to go to battle with your feet alone? Hey, Lou, you know what's the best thing about those shoes? Is they're protected from archers, but just on your feet.
They're Aquaman's leather slides for leisurely activities.
Boys.
What were the, show the bedwetters the shoes. Show them the shoes. What was the net cost of those shoes? I don't want to hear gross. I want to hear net.
These are fashion. Like extreme fashion at the moment.
Yeah, it's for when you want to wear something lacy, but just to make your feet look sassy. You're trying to get a fucking higher star rating on Foot Finder.
No, I'm not. Because my
Yeah,
feet
you are.
are
You're wearing
covered.
lacy. That's lingerie
My
for
feet are
feet.
covered.
That is lingerie for feet.
Anyway, we won't dive much further.
Oh
into that,
my days.
But I will go diving in these shoes. won't I?
Seriously, yeah. They look like you wear them just to protect you when you're river walking.
Sand shoes.
They look like those socks when you have to try on shoes and you're not wearing socks. They give you those little fucking...
Guys.
They look cheap.
Guys. Cruelty to stop.
Well, don't wear 2 Malaysian shopping bags on your feet
Jack,
before in the fucking.
if I ripped you about every fashion thing you wear, we would have a whole 74,000 podcasts worth.
It's not your best, but I respect where you were going with it, and I do.
How about
1,000
74,000 podcasts worth?
Well, give me some ripping.
No, I can't be fucked.
Now, come on.
No, Jack.
You're
I'm not
you're in a
mood.
period mood, so you can really rip. You can
No,
be mean.
it's the week before. During it, I'm just on flow.
Mate, there's holes in your stories, just like your shoes.
Jack, please.
Maybe we shouldn't mesh with her today.
Willie, I'll take back those feijoas I got you. Don't put them down your top.
Did you go to the
I'll come
shop?
grab them.
Did you go to the shop?
Guys.
No, Lou, did you go to the shop and you said,
This is
listen,
your last one.
All right, listen, I'm looking for a pair of shoes. What shoes have you got that would be like a bra, but for the foot?
Last one, okay? That's it. You're done.
They have
Jack, you are done.
no soul.
You are done.
I will
They're 90% off. Because they're only 10% shoe.
Oh, my days. Woo. More holes in your shoe than there was in Pablo Escobar. That's the Swiss cheese of shoes.
Boys. Don't you fucking jot that, you pig.
No, seriously. Let's go into
You
the
bald pig.
Let's go into the. Let's go
You
into
bald fucking pig.
pig. You bald pig. Now
And
let's
you
go.
chinless little rat-faced fuck.
Correct.
Stop.
Look, let's just go into the Nets segment.
All right, talk about the fucking tour.
The
I'd
Nets.
like to get out of
the
here.
Nets segment.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, they look like 1920,
Fuck up!
1920s ballet shoes.
I'll leave.
They look like the shoes that a ghost would wear.
You know what I'm going to start doing? I'm just going to come to the podcast nude.
Nice.
Yeah, because then there's
Finally,
nothing you
Willie,
can roast
the
me
po-
about.
Well,
Hey, job done.
Cha-ching.
did you say then there's nothing to roast you about?
Well, you just go, who's that 10-year-old boy sitting on the couch?
Louisa! I wasn't going to
Who's that
say
little
it.
boy with man boobs?
Louisa, I wasn't going to say it.
Who's that little boy with man boobs and fanny?
Look.
Sorry, fanny.
God.
Worst word.
Shout out Fanny.
Shout out to Fanny. Shout out to Fanny all around the world.
Yeah, all around the world.
Around the world, around the world. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Vodka, pineapple and coconut from our good mates at Brookvale Union. Hey, Judge, we got my birthday party on Saturday.
Sorry?
You know it'll be ice cold.
Your second birthday party.
Second. Vodka, pineapple and coconut Brookvale Unions. They'll be ice cold, ready for you to crack one when you arrive.
Well, 100%, Louisa. And because your place is prime for this, we've got the pool out the back, the sun will be shining. I mean, this is the Summer-riest drink. The Summer-riest drink that you can have. It's just tastes like a Pina Colada, which I'm a big Pina Colada boy.
What did you say about pina coladas?
It's like summer in a glass. This is like summer in a can. They use real coconut, water, and pineapple. It's bloody unreal. So, yes, Louisa, I will be enjoying those.
Well, you give me a 5-second warning and I'll have one pre-cracked when you arrive.
I hope so. Now, these are available wherever you get your liquid-loving fix.
Yum, yum. Brookvale Unions, vodka, pineapple and coconut. Delicious.
Enjoy. Before we start,
Presents.
well, I do have presents, but before we start, I actually did need to go trawling quickly. Could I use your shoes just to chuck at the back of my boat and just trawl? I could trawl for some fish. Is that
I honestly had an intrusive thought to come over there and just punch you
me on the
straight in the
face.
face.
Oh.
Just like honestly punch you straight in the face.
with your lips?
Yes.
Okay, well,
Come over here then.
you've got to make the move.
Can't move in these trolling shoes, Jack.
Correct. Stuck to the ground. Oh, who have we got here? Do you have any time
Get
for
off your phone. Guys, we've come to the end of the tour. And to be completely honest, I sat on my couch last night and I was like, I felt like I should be drunk on stage. I'd like post-tour depression.
You texted me. You said, I have post-tour depression. In those exact words.
Yeah, I did. It felt weird being like relaxed and chilling out because we're like always on the go doing shit for the last month.
I'd never get like that, eh?
You like being on the couch.
I'll just play the cards that's in front of me, which is one of my positive traits and much to my detriment.
So you went out last night. Well, not out.
It was so Farmer Boy 69 and Mum, the General, are in town. Bless you, you
Bless
sweet
you,
cocked
Willie.
individual.
Thank you.
We call the Mum the General because she's a lot like you, a lot like Steph.
I'm not.
Yeah, you are. Very controlling. Much. You are the generals.
I want to tell the fucking
I like how
fight
you
you
go-
and Steph had.
I'm not.
The fight you and Steph had. Well, I won't go into it too much, but Judge, like literally, we were going through customs, like stormed off in front of me, Wumpy and Steph, because they had a fight. Just fucking, zoom, and then we lost him for like 20 minutes.
I went to
He
the
needed some
oversized
time.
baggage.
He needed some time to decompress. And me, to be honest, Wumpy and
sometimes
Steph,
you need that.
we're having a bit of a giggle because Willie will actually laugh at this because Jarch reckons he told Steph something. What do you reckon?
I reckon he didn't.
Her? Yeah.
Do you know I knew I was lying to her, but I wasn't backing down. Do you know
That's what we said. We were like, he knows he fucked up.
I told Wumpy that.
Yeah, he knows he fucked
And Wumpy
up.
goes, stick to your guns, mate.
You
said-
fucking little
I
shit.
said, fuck yeah. No, but
Steph and I were pissing ourselves. We were like, as if he told her this was happening.
do you
and
know-
then he storms off and goes, I fucking did. I told you. And then storms off. He was like a child.
No,
He was
because
not backing down.
Because Steph does something that I do in fights as well. She'll say unnecessarily mean shit, and then it will gain a reaction from me. So we started punching on the plane, getting into it with each other.
Well, we were the other
we
aisle.
were fucking into it.
Oh, fuck, I wish I heard that.
And
I'll sound asleep.
anyway, she started saying mean shit, and I was like, oh yeah, righto. Well, if we're fucking playing this game, it's on. So we started ripping in, and then
The people next to you would have been going,
because I was like, I fucking did tell you. I did tell you. Do you know who I told and who I had that conversation in front? You.
I know.
It was in front of you. And I've realised halfway through, I'm like, oh, fuck, it was Lou.
Yeah. I was there and he was on the phone and I was like, nah, we land at this time, blah, blah, blah.
And I was like, I fucking was talking to you about it. I was talking to you about going, and I'm going, but the tour, everything's so all warped in. And I realised I go, that's fucking Lou. But I was like, but Steph said
I've come too far.
Yeah.
I'm in too deep.
She's already said mean shit about me. So I'm like, well, fuck her. Huh? She's copping it. And then eventually was laughing about it. And she's like, you didn't tell me. I said, I didn't. Not once. And she goes, I've got something to admit to you. I go, what? She goes, your mum texted me about it. I completely forgot as well. She'd realised as well and was lying to me. So we were both lying to each other.
Fuck, that's good.
Oh.
Judge, I think at one point when you stormed ahead, this may be in my brain, but I think Wumpy had both Steph and I's handbags at one point because you had stormed off.
I wasn't carrying hers. Oh, mate.
What a laugh.
It was good fun.
You know when you're watching a couple fight is the funniest thing?
Yeah.
Because like Wumpy and I were just pissing ourselves laughing. You'd come over to me and be like, oh, fuck it. And Steph would come over and be like, oh, fuck.
Yeah. It was
And I was just giggling.
But it was, to be honest, if this is going to sound, I could not have given less of a fuck.
You were exhausted, mate.
I couldn't have given a fuck.
Yeah.
I was just like, whatever. I was ready for a dust up. I was like, we were tired, ended to it. I was like, yeah, you want to have a dust up, kid? Well, let's fucking have one. Because you know sometimes when you're fighting with your partner, you get that pit feeling in your gut. You feel nervous because you're like, oh no, this doesn't feel right. I don't want this. It was liberating. I didn't have that.
You notice you got a short fuse.
Past
yeah,
that,
like,
And you're
so
like, I
tired.
know I'm about to fucking blow my top here.
Yeah. Correct.
But I also feel like I cannot stop myself in this moment.
In this moment, I cannot stop. Yes, correct.
I was thinking, I was like to Steve, I was like, there's absolutely no fucking way he told you. And she was like, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Not a chance. Not
Josh
a chance.
just storms off in front of everyone. He's over the other side peering at us like this, staring us down.
Well, I just got through. I'm like, I'm not fucking waiting for her. She's an adult. Because usually there's a million questions.
What about-
Hey, what about my passport?
What
Where's
about-
this? What do I do? Fuck it.
my barcode. And I go, why is mine not working?
You're like, okay. Yeah, mine's not working. When she's going through airport, I go, well, see you, mate. We'll see you back in Australia.
I go, mine's not working.
Wumpy had already gone through.
So,
And then
fuck you, Wump.
she just did it correctly.
No, I just moved to the next machine.
There you go.
But I got through. Here I am.
You got through.
Back
But it
in
was
Australia.
mate, yeah, New Zealand was a ripper. But I wasn't out last night. It was my parents' 46th wedding anniversary.
Aw.
Shout out to a farmer boy
Bless
and the
sweet
general.
angels.
So we went out for dinner with some family friends from back home, Indian Gay. Went out for dinner. Fucking.
Where'd you go?
We went to Ravisi's.
Did you have a glass of wine? Or that wasn't yours?
No, I took that from Gay to send to you to act like I was fucking
Yeah, I was
on the
like,
piss.
whoa.
Because you were
What
like,
were you
I've got
on?
post-tour depression. I'm like, yeah, you are, bitch.
Were you on the beers or the whiskies?
I had one whiskey.
Oh, mature. Well done.
Monday, mate, I can't fuck my week up because we've not had
done it
any
before.
routine for the last. Yeah, correct. But we've had no routine, Lou. And I'm like, as soon as the tour ended, it was like okie doke. Now I can start to get a little bit of routine back into my life. And grogging on a Monday, not good.
I know. Brisbane was Lucy.
I've
Oh,
gotta
we had
get a
Lucy and Nikki,
Yeah, Lucy and Nick were on
which was
stage.
fucking awesome.
They were unreal. So we did a dating game.
Theatre,
Theatre.
which was good. flew in. What did we do? You and I. Oh, we went and had some wings and chips and had a few drinks. Went back to the hotel, then had a few more. Went there. It was an awesome show. We're in our groove by then because it was our second to last one.
Weather was good. Brizzy's a good vibe.
Yeah, it was
big
a lot
country
of
town,
fun.
kinda. The crowd was fun. Queensland crowds, mate.
Yeah.
They're fucking good.
And then that was actually probably the only show that I was mature at. I went home because the next day was my birthday. So I was like, I don't want to fuck this up and be scat for my parents because we went out the next night with my parents. You actually were not too bad. You were home by 1.
It was home by 1, but it was tough. I was with Knuckles and Skullsy.
Yeah.
And
dangerous. They kept being like to me, give us 1 more hour. I was like, boys, I'm on soda waters.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Basically, so Knuckler also was a guest on the show. Whereas now I've got to get another tattoo, which is great. Do you know
this, Willie?
No.
We put up 3 tattoos, and one was a CTC logo, one was Knuckles with a love heart, and one was his charity, the event that
Remember how I missed
missed.
Knuckles' charity?
Dude.
Guess what
What
does it say?
Fucked my whole life up.
Yeah.
It says, make sure you get yourself checked, which is obviously like a mental health thing, but as a tattoo looks like STIs.
Yeah.
So that's what Jarch is getting on his thigh.
So that's cool.
Make sure you get yourself checked, something like that.
Gotta stop doing stuff
Yeah, you're a
that
dumbass.
fucks me up and have to get tattoos.
Tell you what I also laughed at about that whole situation, not because you missed it, but I swear there was it you maybe? Or I swear you have like a calendar, like a digital calendar, don't you?
Yeah, he
And
does.
On your
I
kitchen
do.
table, like
Yeah,
you're supposed to be able to put all that kind of shit in.
I literally do. Didn't put it in. Usually because it's synced up to my calendar. So if I get an invite, I say yes, it goes onto the
Straight
skylight.
into the thing, right? Yeah.
The skylight's great. So it was just me, like this is no excuse, but it was just me and Knuckler texting. So there was like never a calendar thing that I could say yes
So never
to.
a proper invite was sent.
That's what I started to rely on.
Yeah, okay.
But I can input them manually, so it's still my fault. I should have.
Oh, yeah,
said,
100,
no calendar. I better chuck that in the skylight.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Yeah.
Anyway, it was horrific. It was one of the most horrific things I've ever done. I missed his charity event. I felt sick about it. So sick about it. Knuckles calls me, being the good bloke that he is, he's like, I still love you, you box-headed cunt. But he's like, but I'm like, Knuckles, if you want to come on the show, I think it's a perfect opportunity for you to get retribution for my insolence. So, yeah, the tattoo I felt like that was fair compensation. So you'll see that soon, which would be great.
We should do that probably this week or next week.
Do it tomorrow.
Do we reach out to our friends at Skin Deep?
Yeah, I think we do.
They were great.
They were great. I mean, thanks to Jess McNally, I got that fucking thing.
Yeah.
Well, do we
Maybe I should get one.
take it out of Hello Sportsbook and get them to come in here?
I think we do that.
Can they come in here?
Yeah, they did Tom's ass tattoo here.
Yeah, let's do that.
I'll reach out to him.
Maybe I should get one.
I think you should.
Well, it's either that or the performance.
I think you should go. No,
You pick. It's that or the performance.
No, well, maybe if you get Moko.
Yeah, get a mockle.
But it's quite culturally inappropriate, boys, so probably not.
You don't know that?
Well, I'm not Māori.
Have you done a test?
Have you done a DNA?
No, I haven't.
What is it, 23andMe? Well, you never know.
There's literally one right behind you.
Now, if you do that test, Louisa, and you're 0.3% Māori, here's the thing. You must get a mockle.
No, boys.
No. And that's verbatim. The bedwetters have heard it. Now, okay, guys.
Lou's getting
the
to Moko once she finds out
when she
that
finds
she's
out.
Māori.
Yep, correct.
Anyway, so you're getting, I can't remember the exact word, but it's something like get yourself checked, which is a beautiful mental health thing, but also now it looks like Jarch is telling everyone to get checked for STIs.
That is correct, Louisa.
STIs,
STIs.
STIs
They're
now.
not diseases, they're infections.
Then what's STD?
They were sexually transmitted diseases, and then they did the fucking whatever everyone learns, and they were like, oh, they're not diseases, they're
infections. Huh. Interesting. You learn something new every day.
But then there's infectious diseases. What's the fucking, you know what I mean? Who knows?
So
Anyway, enough about STIs.
Yes.
And more about the show. So, really fun show. I ended up lighting it up.
Not too bad, though. Pretty well behaved for you.
Yeah, pretty well behaved, but also, you know, we got a lot of punching on done in a very short amount of time.
Yeah, I was pretty drunk, but then I stopped drinking. But the thing that fucks me off, but the adrenaline after the shows is I was like, so mature. I was home by about 11:15, had a soda water for the last hour at the pub, and then I still couldn't sleep till like 1 because you wound up.
I know.
And then we had to get up at 4:45 for a flight we had to be at the airport at 5:30 or whatever.
Know this, bedwetters. There were 3 times on this tour that if Lou had not called me incessantly, I would not have made a flight. I would have slept straight through.
called him and was like, hey, we're downstairs. He was like, man.
I've packed my shit hastily 3 times to
Probably
not miss
forgot a
flight.
fair bit.
Hey?
You probably forgot a fair bit.
Yeah.
But then wasn't it, so we arrived, it was my birthday on the Thursday. We arrived, went out for dinner with Jill and Franco, which was fucking awesome. Jarch was doing Trump impressions and Franco was like a little kid, like giggling at Jarch, being like,
Fuck, I love your parents.
It was fun, wasn't it? It was such a lovely evening.
Really nice. Great feat. Let me just tell you something. To all you Aucklandeers, Auckland is fucking red hot.
The food.
Now, this is what my folks said. I got a bit of insight into it. So, back in the day, Newcastle was very much it was the steel city, working class, industrial town, not exactly somewhere you'd fucking go for a holiday spot. Newcastle was
in Australia.
Apparently, Auckland was much the same.
Oh.
Bit testy, like fuck. You probably, if you're going out, you're getting in the stink.
Ports,
factories,
all that kind of shit, right?
Yeah.
a lot of fights, a lot of fucking whatever. Newcastle has become this, coastal fucking destination, beautiful, blah blah blah, all changed. Apparently, the same things happen to Auckland.
Well, we had the meal we went to Bossy, Bossi, for my birthday dinner. Was fucking unbelievable.
Mate, the food over there.
And then we went out for lunch
What's
the
doing?
next day.
The freshest produce over there.
And Kiwis.
We went out for lunch, me, Jarch, Steph and Wumps on the Friday. We went to Odette's, this cafe, and that was unbelievable as well.
Yeah.
Like all the food.
Mate.
And then the Auckland show was so fun. Had a fair few of my palmy girlfriends who I went to school with came.
Nice.
Some of my girls from Dunedin who I went to uni with, Jill and Franco. Jill and Franco were getting swarmed with photos.
Oh, yeah.
One of my, same happened to Farmboy 69 and Janelle, but one of my friends, Chloe, was waiting, like talking to my mum and dad, and someone tapped her on the shoulder and was like, are you in the line for photos with Jill and Franco? And she's like, what? Like, I know them. And then, some of my Auckland friends, Dunedin friends, it was just fucking awesome seeing all my old friends and my parents. And
Kiwis are good people.
It was such a fun show and such a good one to end on. And Jay and Dunk are the sweetest angels in the world.
Okay, so
I can't even describe how they are the best blokes in the world.
So, fuck, good vibes. So, if you don't know Jay and Dunk, they do a radio show on the Rock.
Yeah. Afternoons, the drive show
on the Rock, and they
Arch
do it.
Looks at me just to make
A
sure he's
podcast,
right.
correct? Called the Not for Radio podcast.
Yeah.
You've probably seen their clips online, incredibly viral, funny as fuck.
All the nickname segments go fucking off.
I love them. So go listen to the Not for Radio podcast. It's fucking hilarious. And these blokes, mate, we get into our hotel room there. I walk in. Now, there's a bottle of whiskey waiting for me with a lovely note. And it was like, I read it the other day. It was like, use this to wet your whiskey whistle. They wrote H in front of every W, which was fucking funny. And lovely. What did you find in your room, Louisa?
So it was obviously my birthday. They got me a beautiful mouldy blanket, and like it's so beautiful. And the note was like, "Happy birthday, Lou! Like, thank you so much for having us on the show. Thank you, all this beautiful stuff." And then they're like, "Here's a slice of Aotearoa to take home with you to Australia to never forget."
It was like a welcome to the land.
I love that shit, dude. It gets me.
It nearly made me cry. I was like, they are just, what's the word? Hospitable blokes. Like when they came to the show, they came early. They brought heaps of pals, which is like a beautiful, delicious seltzer. That
I think Jay's got a hand in it.
Yeah, Jay's part of. I think they started it, and they were just so instantly. We felt like we're like best mates with them. Jay's wife Anna came. She's a fucking legend. I got
Full
with
weapon.
her like that. Like
Full weapon.
Just it was honestly so fucking cool. Like we need to get them over to Australia, have them on the pod, take them out for a good time.
Can I tell you what those boys can do well? Hug. So after the show, they were like, "Thanks for having us." I was like, "Thank you for coming." This big hug, and it was just a big, nice hug. And I was like, "Fuck, these cunts can hug." Funny as fuck, made the audience laugh, told great yarns.
And they can rip in. They know how to fucking drink.
Shit, yeah. So that grog they've found there. Then another thing comes in. So, Willie, don't think you missed out from the boys.
Oh, yeah.
There's a little note for you there. This is a New Zealand whiskey.
I fucking love whiskey, dude.
And then we get a full box. Fox, which I put on the story. Just another box of full grog.
Yeah.
Tequila.
Mine said tequila for woo-woo.
Thunderdonk whiskey, right? These kids, and Jay and Dunk facilitated that as well. That's for you. And now Willie, they've given you
A
Jack
classy
Daniel's cigarette.
JD's
A
for.
classy JD's for Uncle Willie.
How nice is that?
What?
A Thunder Donk. Shot glass for you too, son.
Thank you.
So cool.
Dude.
Kiwis are the best, guys.
They really fucking
So
are, dude.
fucking
They are the
sweet.
best people in the world.
It was honestly a wonderful weekend. Had such a good time with my parents, all my friends, the food, the sunshine, good catch ups.
Mate, we went up into the Sky Tower, saw the whole place.
We went to the Sky Tower, Willie, and there's this piece of glass that you can walk around so you can stand and you look down and obviously there's the fucking ground hundreds of metres below.
So where Wumpy farted?
Yeah, so Wumps walks across and then I just go, oh, I'm scared. And then he just puts his bum on my face and goes, farts 100, 200 metres up in the sky. I was like, Wumps, what about tell the one that he did with Steph?
Oh, he's just standing there. This is when we're all flying out. We're standing there at the airport and we just lose going to the bathroom or whatever. We're just waiting there and we're all pretty fucked. You know, it's like the end of the tour. Like, let's get this flight
Big
home
punch
done
on.
with. Let's get home. Anyway, we're just sort of standing there on our phones and stuff. I just hear, and then it was like a machine gun, then a fucking shotgun. It was like that. And he just looks up and we look up in awe and he goes, Steph.
Steph was losing
Oh,
it.
God. I was crying. I was just
Steph.
crying. Fuck, it's so funny. But yeah, no, it was such a ripper tour. So bedwetters.
Do you know one last thing? Do you know what else is nice? Like, obviously, we're traveling for work, but it's so nice when, as couples, like the four of us, we just travel so well together. Like, there was no drama of like, should we do this? Should we do that? Everyone was just cruising. It was like, oh, should we go up the Sky Tower? Should we go for lunch?
Love
should we
it.
do this? Everyone was just laughing.
Makes
was
it easy.
fucking awesome.
Really fun.
Yeah.
And bedwetters, Lou and I just want to say to everyone that came out to any of the shows, we love you. Thank you for doing that. I hope you guys enjoyed the shows.
Yeah, we
mean,
are so appreciative. We would not be where we are without you guys. Thank you to everyone who came, bought merch.
bought merch. It was just
been
a whirlwind.
Like unbelievable. We can't believe people showed up.
Thanks to
Like,
Michael
packed out
and Andy, the tour
theatres.
managers. And
Violet.
Violet,
our
thank you,
sweet
Violet,
angel.
for organising. Thank you to all of our guests.
Yep. Brockman, Whipper, Lucy and Nikki.
Lucy and Nick,
Jay and Dunk.
Knuckles, everyone that was a part of it. Thank you to
Steph.
Wumps and Steph, of course. And bedwetters, we just had the best time. It's been an absolute fucking whirlwind.
Same time next year for
She's
sure.
been a busy old few weeks with, you know, doing the potties and the radio in between. But there's nothing better, I've always said, than just fucking ripping in until the end of the year.
Yeah.
And then you get your break. But we have, and
we have given
you know,
it a fucking nudge, Jar.
do you know what I'm feeling in my sack and in my waters?
What?
I'm feeling regional tour next.
Yeah.
I'm feeling going into the bush.
And-
Your Waggers, your Tamworths, your Newcastles.
Yeah.
You know, fuck, let's duck down to fucking Albury.
And when we go to New Zealand, go not just all, like different little towns.
That's what I'm feeling.
There's
Yeah,
a
I like
stink
it.
of getting like an RV,
That-
kitting it out with a little
Yeah.
podcast studio and driving.
Mate, that's
you could
almost
vlog the shit out of that.
exactly what we want to do.
And
I think it'd be
said
fun as
also,
fuck.
Like Mykonos and like Ibiza. probably
Huge
would be good,
listenership over there.
you know, and maybe London obviously would be good as well.
I've heard our listenership in Taormina, in Sicily.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Louisa,
huge, huge, Jack. Like the stadiums sold out, not just theatres. Stadiums.
Yeah. I think we'll do an arena tour around America.
Yeah.
Obviously starting in Hawaii.
Yeah.
I've heard that also in the south of France in wine country.
Saint-Tropez.
massive.
Willie.
Saint Tropez apparently is #1 listenership.
Those
so-
grape stomping cunts
Yeah.
love. Cody toast on the boat. Cody toast on the boat. Cody toast on the boat. Come and say hello. Come on.
Jump in, my bro.
Hi, best friends.
Hello, you sweet angel.
How are you today?
Very well, and how are you?
I'm very well.
You look great.
Is your tour done?
Yeah.
Officially? I'm very proud of you guys,
Thank
by the
you.
way.
R.I.P.
Your Enmore show and your Opera House show were awesome.
Love you, buddy.
How's the response
Thanks,
been?
mate. Really good. A lot of good feedback, which is nice.
Nice.
Actually, no bad feedback, which is fucking awesome. Well, you know what? Yeah. But you know what you're coming for if you're coming to the show. You know? It's not like you're looking for some special slick thing.
But we love you,
Slick
mate.
riff.
And thank you for coming.
Thanks for coming, mate.
It was bloody good fun, guys. So thank you.
Now, one last funny thing, and then I think Willie's got a quiz for us about the shows.
I've curated some questions just to maybe get some answers that are a little bit different.
Great.
We'll
You
just
know what I mean?
tell-
So 10 questions and then 10 quick fire responses.
Fuck you.
I love it. Jarch and I, when we got to the airport, Brisbane to New Zealand, I always have a thing when I'm international airport, I buy a lip gloss. And Jarch was like, "It's your birthday, mate. I'll buy you a lip gloss." So I was like, perfect.
Perfect.
To be fair, it was expensive for a lip gloss, but I could have gone way overboard and
Thank
got
fuck
a
you didn't.
bloody Hermes lip gloss down. But I didn't. And we were in a funny, hungover, giggly kind of mood.
You know when you're really hungover, everything's funny.
Dude,
You
and
play around.
they're the times where you laugh so hard you almost
I was
throw up.
Literally like this, try not to. So I pick up my lip gloss. Jarch and I take it up to the counter. No, first of all, the woman's like, "Can I help you with anything?" Jack's like, "My sister here is after a lip gloss. It's her birthday." So I go, "Oh, I'll grab this one." Then we get up to the counter. Would you like to take over from here, Jack?
So the lady behind the counter, her first language was not English, right? So I took advantage of that in some respect, in the sense that maybe she won't quite understand what I'm saying, which will make it funnier for me and Lou. And I think she did understand, but I think she was a little confused. Maybe, but I was thinking like in her brain, she was going like, "Is this guy saying what I think he's saying?" You know? Anyway, so we get to the counter and she's like, "Lovely lip gloss." Lou's like, "It is lovely." And I go, "My sister, she loves lip glosses." And I go, "And it makes better kissing for me."
And then I was like, "Thanks, brother. Thanks, big brother."
And the lady was like, "Yes, of course." And I go, "Yep." I go, "Sis, can't wait to give you big kisses with this lip gloss."
Me too, big
I'm like,
brother.
"You're the best sister. You're the best sister ever." And I'm just watching her put this lip gloss through the thing. And I go, "Thank you." I go, "Okay, sis, let's go test this out. Let's go kiss. Let's go kissing."
And I was like, "Woohoo, kiss time."
And the lady was like, "Great. Have
face-
fun. Have fun." You know, when you're just hungover as fuck.
Just
Silly
giggles.
shit like that. Fuck that shit gets me going. God, it gets me
was very
going.
fun.
It was fun.
Willie's got a quizzy for us. Not a quiz, a question.
Some
sorry.
questions about the live tour, just to fucking maybe get a little bit of a different perspective or maybe some different answers. So the first one is, what was the exact moment you realised, holy shit, we're on fucking tour?
The end of the Opera House. No. But when we're walking out on stage at the Opera House.
Yeah. The first, not when the crowd was there. I reckon the first moment we walked out and saw it without anyone there, and we were like,
This is a
"Whoa,
big space."
This is a fucking
Yep.
big space. This is our first show as well."
Yep.
It was like, okay, this is ginormous.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
I loved it though. Very exciting.
Oh, yeah.
So good.
All right, and what surprised you most about performing live versus doing the podcast here?
1P actually made a very good point about this. Here, it's like our safe kind of bubble. We don't really know what people are giggling at. That was the first time for us where we've had like, I don't know,
Tangible reactions.
Yeah, like validation almost. Like you say something funny, people are laughing or laughing at you. or
Immediate
laughing
feedback as opposed
immediate
to-
feedback. And I never even thought about it until 1P said it, probably like after the Perth show. And I was like, fuck, that's so true. Like you get the feedback right there and then.
Yeah.
Which we never get with this because it's literally the three of us in a room.
Yeah, correct.
So it was quite a different feeling and
I
response.
think that's exactly right, Lily.
And which city blew you away and which humbled you a little bit?
Opera House humbled me.
Yeah.
Melbourne, because I went off and I was like, oh God, I don't know how I felt about that show. It was our first show, whatever. The next night, Melbourne. Now Melbourne has notoriously tough crowds. We've experienced it with Brad Cox. Coxie's even said to us, Melbourne's a tough crowd. Melbourne, I would argue, it was our second show, was our best show.
Yeah.
Well, for me,
Yeah.
the hall was incredible, the Hamer Hall, fucking beautiful space.
And it was our biggest show, 2,500.
Yeah, 2,500.
Most of them were about 2,000. That was 2.5.
Running up the aisles, and like the crowd was just so good.
Very
so
interactive.
Melbourne for me.
Yeah, I would argue the same with Jarch. I also thought Perth was
To be
to be
fucking
fair,
unreal.
all shows were fucking
No,
awesome.
they were.
But Perth, we were very much in our rhythm by then, you know?
Yeah, I just found Melbourne surprised me because I was expecting a tough crowd, and because we'd already done the Opera House show. I think we'd that already put us into a bit of a rhythm.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yep.
All right, and what was the worst logistical nightmare you experienced while on tour?
Friday night in Auckland. So we had this thing called Q Lab, and usually we do it from stage. And for some reason, someone backstage had taken like control of the laptop, and so we couldn't click next for karaoke. So we honestly had to pad for what? Not that it mattered, but like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And Michael, bless our like tour manager, was running backstage being like, who the fuck's got control of it? Blah, blah, blah. And then finally it happened, so then we could play karaoke.
Literally,
That was
the
probably
last segment
Yeah.
of the last show, last stop on tour, we had our biggest fuck up.
Yeah. But besides from that, everything ran very smooth.
Pretty smooth.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, I mean,
thanks
there
to the guys.
There wasn't much to do. There was a couple of fucking slides.
Yeah, correct.
All right, and who was the most cooked character you've met on tour?
Piggy.
Piggy.
No,
Nah.
Piggy was surprisingly normal, weren't you,
Yeah,
Piggy?
Pigs.
You nervous little pig.
Pigs was very normal. It would have been the bloke who was yelling at the Opera House and got kicked out.
Yep.
Not that we ever met him, but just hilarious because he was so drunk and got
So
kicked
drunk.
out.
Yeah. I think he was, mate, Jordan, I think you were the only one to be kicked out
I agree.
of every single show.
Yeah. Nah, everyone that,
impressive.
yeah,
It is impressive,
That's
mate.
impressive.
Fucking
Everyone
hell, we
that
should get a
we've
photo
met-
of him on the wall.
we should. Everyone that we met was fucking awesome.
Unreal.
So good.
Really great.
What did you do better by your final show that you didn't do so great at your first show?
I reckon just the crowd work.
Yeah.
I reckon just like we just really lent in, bless you, really lent into
Running around.
running around, like
Running
coming
amok.
back and have back and forth with the crowd. I think that's, wouldn't you say, Lulu?
Yeah, and I think also, not saying that all shows do this, but I think for us, that is such a big thing for us, interacting with the crowd. Like, we don't let it throw us off because we love it. We love the bedwetters getting, it's like a community, you know, we want it to be them part of the show as well. We never let it throw us off if someone wants to do something or things go on a tangent. We just let it roll.
We saw the crowd as like the third member of the show.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's a part of the act, right?
Yes,
Correct.
Definitely.
So it was fun with people had signs and shit, fucking shirts, throwing merch, you know, like all that was fucking deadly.
All right, and what was the most unexpected emotional moment of the show? Or of the tour, sorry.
I would say for me, it was the humbling nature of the fact that people had spent their money sometimes on a Wednesday night or a fucking Sunday or
and
a
having
Monday
drinks and
to come and see us.
travel as well. A lot of people were like, I drove
travel.
5 hours to be here or flew or whatever.
So when I would just see people in the crowd and I just think like what the fuck?
They're here to see us two dipshit.
Yeah, it was just that sort of I don't know. It just was really quite a nice feeling.
That definitely for me, like looking out and being like, well, people are actually here to see us. And also,
Yeah, what the fuck?
in terms of the guests who came on, you know, like you got Whips, Lucy and Nikki, Brockman, Jay and Dunk, Wumpstead, all that, and just how people were just like, fuck yeah, I'll come on. There was no question about it or anything. People were actually excited and so keen to support us and come on and saw it as like an honour.
Yep.
I was like, we're honoured to have you guys.
Yeah,
You know?
correct.
Like Jay and Dunk were like, what the fuck, couldn't believe it. And we were like, we couldn't believe you guys
Yeah,
said yes.
yeah, I know. How weird is that?
All right, if you had to give each other a highlight for the best moment for the opposite person, what would each one be?
Okay.
So your
Yes.
highlight of Lou,
Oh,
and Lou, your
I'll-
highlight of Jack.
I'll tell you exactly what it was. My highlight for Lou, which I started doing at every show, was when she was doing her karaoke. I would go and sit in a seat. If someone's going to get a drink or there was an empty seat, I'd go and sit and watch her perform with the audience, right? And I was just, because when you're up on stage, you're part of it.
Yeah.
And I was like, I really want to take in this performance. And I just watch it. And it would just, I was like, I was genuinely kicking. So I'd have to pull my mic down because I was laughing over her karaoke because I'm just looking at this fucking woman, this brazen fucking woman in this ridiculous either Pitbull or Amy Winehouse fucking costume with the flaps slapping along her head, rapping to Pitbull, having the time of her life. And I'm like, I can see her. I can see the little kid in her.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
8-year-old Lou running around.
And I'm like, this is actually really sweet to watch.
The fleshy sideburns were wild.
Oh, fuck, they made me laugh. But that was my highlight.
Mine would be definitely the way you're going to hate this, but like Jarch with Nerdy Bra, just like flawless every time. And also the way that Jarch can just switch up and do those characters on stage and take like something someone said and make it into like the funniest yarn or funniest comment that you just hear the crowd like erupt in laughter.
Okay, thank you. I love you. Thanks.
Love you.
Enough.
No, well, honestly, not to get too soppy, but like the end when we were in Auckland and just like, I remember you and I had a moment where we just like gave each other a big hug and shit. Like it was fucking crazy, the tour and everything, and doing the radio, the podcast. Like it was a big lift for the whole month, and just both of us, as soon as we got on stage, we just sort of found our rhythm, knew when to sort of give each other their time, or when, you know, something was going to work, or when, just by the end, I was just like, fuck, this is so cool. And best business partner in the world.
Love you, buddy.
mate.
5 years ago, I lost my job labouring.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Wild, yeah,
I lost a labouring job, throwing shit into skip bins. I lost the job, and then so that comparison from that to then fucking doing a show at the Opera House.
Yeah.
It was just it was a very special. It was a special thing.
Even in 2019, when you had to go back to the farm just to reset to get out of the city and just
Full
fucking start again.
But without that, mate, I would have none of this.
Yeah.
I actually was saying on the plane, I'm like, everything that has happened is thanks to an echidna.
Yeah.
I did a video of me patting an echidna. First video that went viral. So I'm like, everything, all the success and everything that we've had essentially comes, for me, comes from an echidna.
Shout out to that echidna wherever you are.
Hey, shout out to fannies and echidnas all around the world.
We need to get you a little echidna toy or something.
Get an echidna for the set.
Yeah.
Yeah, that feels right.
I like that. But yeah, big thank you to everyone. It's still like a crazy, I feel like we'll be reflecting on it for a couple of weeks and it won't like sink in. Still feels weird. Like I still feel like Friday we should have a show.
Yeah, I know.
You know?
I know. Hey,
why
ask me if I'm a kid.
Are you a kid?
A kid? Nah.
Anyway, Willie, you had some quick fires for us?
Wait, one more.
Way to ruin
what was the funniest mistake you made on stage?
Oh, in Melbourne.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
In Melbourne. So my main fear, my main reason for the fucking nerves was like, I'm going to forget Nerdy Bro. I'm going to fuck it up straight away. Hamer Hall, second show. I'm like out there, judging this bitch, and I'm really going to drop shit. Squashing cunts like a villain. And I just see Lucy Kate Jackson, our friend Luce, in the middle of the fucking row looking at me. And in my brain I go, oh, there's Lucy. That's my friend. And then I go, completely fucked up the words, forgot where I was.
See, I didn't even notice that.
I literally started going, judging this bitch, and I'm really going to drop shit. Squashing any given topic. Hawaiian shirt, I'm chilling in the tropics. I was like, is this where I am? And then I started panicking, sweating. And
no one would have noticed that. Like,
they did. I
did
spoke to people afterwards.
Oh,
they
I
noticed.
didn't.
Oh, yeah, they noticed.
I didn't notice it at all.
Well, that's good.
Like,
Just can't look at people.
Yeah.
Otherwise it fucks you up.
I know.
Sorry, what was the question, Willie?
What was the biggest fuck up?
What was the funniest fuck up on stage?
Funniest fuck up on stage.
Fucking probably the whole thing. I don't know. Probably multiple things I did.
I reckon when you try to do the worm at the end more.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot about that. I was like, should I do the worm? And as soon as I said it, I was like, why did I say that? And I just went, boom, straight on the ground.
Flattest landing I've ever seen.
Mate, Willie had that locked and loaded. I love that. Also, felt like a rock star because we got some titties flashed at us.
We did.
Yep. And then when I
right.
took a photo, she actually did the categories, flashed her tits. So we're like, yep, you're going to adjudicate categories. And afterwards, I got a photo with her. She's like, can we get a photo? I was, yeah. And then she just popped her tits out again. And then her friend goes, hey, doll, maybe one with your tits in. Anyway, I felt
we got some
fucking
quick
slash.
fire responses. So don't think, just say.
Yep.
All right. Best crowd.
Melbourne.
Worst crowd.
You're not answering.
Yeah,
there wasn't one.
There
wasn't one.
Most underrated city.
Auckland.
Perth.
Most cooked city.
Fuck.
Sydney. Only show to get kick out.
Yeah.
Best green room snack.
Auckland because that
Best
girl.
green room?
Auckland because that girl said, "Would you rather be in your mum or whatever?"
Oh,
yeah, back in your day. Yeah.
Best green room snack.
Opera
Whiskey.
House. Oh, sorry, you mean snack?
Snack.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, Opera House food.
Weirdest DM you got mid tour.
Don't know.
Fuck neither.
Who slept the most?
Lou.
Jarch.
Who drank the most?
Me.
Me.
Worst hangover.
Jarch.
Adelaide.
Yeah, that day.
Going from Melbourne to Adelaide.
I thought you meant the hangover that you had, that one where you were like, why'd we do this?
Yeah, why'd we do this?
Who packed the dumbest shit?
Jarch.
Me.
And last one, funniest backstage moment.
Fuck.
When I caught you giving head to that security guard.
Oh, yeah, and then I caught you also doing it.
Yeah, to the same security guard.
Afterwards.
We're doing it together.
Yeah.
Funniest backstage moment. I think when, do you know how I like to decompress post shows?
Yeah.
When fucking the room was so loud and so too much, it was overwhelming for me. So I went into a quiet room with Jack from Swag on the Beat and two others. And then the whole mob just moved into that room, and then that became the loud room. And I was like, what the fuck?
Also,
Fuck
probably at like 3 a.m. and Wumps was like this. How good's tour life?
Yeah. yeah.
You're just a groupie.
He was on tour with
He
us.
was.
Great work, Willie.
Yeah. Well done. Thanks, Willie.
Fuck yeah.
What a
That's right,
time to
gang.
be alive. Patreon.
Hey.
Join us here.
Hey, have you ever wanted to hear more of the podcast, but then have to pay for it?
Well, you've come to the right place. For $2.50 a week, you can join the Patreon and get even more shit chat.
Yeah. It's fucking insane that you'd wanna, but good on ya if you wanna.
Come join us.
Yeah, what an ad. I mean, does that sell the product pretty effectively? What
I
did?
think that was flawless, Jack.
Spot on.
Thank you. Yeah, I think it just sells them. It tells them what they're going to
It's
get.
very enticing.
It's enticing.
I like
Join
it.
the community. What a fun chat in the community. Yeah. Everybody motherfucking hates me.
Actually, this one's a bit longer, but it made me giggle.
Okay, if it made you giggle, we don't mind it.
Hey, and Willie, I was just driving along and someone was overtaking the other direction, wrong side of the road, pretty close call. You know, it could have been a head-on. And I was just thinking, I'd head on there, right? I crashed my car. Bloody car ends up on its roof. Someone comes to come and pull me out of my car. It saved me. They run up to the car, they lean in, and the podcast is still playing. And it's just Lou talking about how she's going to have sex and then go and hang out with her parents. Or any of the other fucking rogue-ass fucking shit that you guys talk about every single podcast. What's the go there? Are they going to still save me if I'm listening to your vulgar podcast?
Vulgar.
You're fucked.
But just imagine you walk up to a car that's on its lid, you think, I'm going to save this person, and then they've got you guys talking about how Willie's blowing balloons up through a cock straw. Like, there's so much. Anyway, I just don't know if I would save me if I was in their
I wouldn't say.
shoes, whatever that. They might be in Crocs.
Yeah.
I'm unsure of their footwear, but if I was in their footwear, I would second guess saving someone who is listening to this absolute shit. But anyway, it's a risk I'm willing to take. Fuck you guys, except for you, Willie. Hot piece of fucking tomato skin.
I love that you're still willing to take the risk, mate. What I'd love if he was, obviously, you know, he's rendered unconscious in the crash, absolutely fine, and then someone comes to drag him out, and it's one of the bedwetters. You know how they do like 3 in a row of, I was once a pudgy little slut, and I had so much stuff all in my butt. It was like dragging this guy out. I would shit, and I wouldn't quit a bit. Yes, I was once. Like, what
Pudgy little
the
whore.
fuck is this guy listening to?
Or it's Katy Perry. California girls.
Great hotline.
It's my birthday, and I got lilies, and I got chocolates for one more chocolate tip.
And again now.
Shut the fuck up!
Oh, okay, yep.
Love you, New England.
Oh.
Chachi,
Okay.
Willie.
Oh.
But shut up!
I don't love you, mate.
Oh.
Sorry, mate.
We actually started a chant of that at Auckland. And
Every cunt knew it.
everyone knew, Willie,
There is hundreds of hotlines
I just don't
about
doubt
it.
it was like a full chant at the Auckland one. Everyone's going, it's my birthday.
And I got the whole crowd.
Like everyone was
There's
singing
such a
it.
healthy mix of people who love it
And
hate it.
and hate it. But you predicted it. You go, people are just going to tell me to shut the
Yeah.
fuck
Well, it's polarising.
Mm.
Yeah, it's my...
My birthday.
Happy birthday to Louisa Dowden. Hope you get spoiled and Wumpy fucks you good.
Oh,
Again,
happy birthday, Louisa Dowden. Hope you get spoiled and Wumpy fucks you good. And again now.
Love you, Mummy. Happy birthday.
Thank you. That's some very sweet, sweet things to
Now,
say.
can you confirm that happened?
Jack.
Sorry, Louise.
Not while Franco's mowing the lawn.
Great. So sorry, Franco. Fuck, I always forget that.
Remember, you go, I was at an acre, Franco. Like, how long did it take you to mow them?
Yeah, shit. Okay.
I've had to pause the pod while I'm driving, you fuckwits.
Sorry, mate.
Lindy Chamberlain, Dingo took my baby. You remember that, do you, Lou? Do you? While you're in New Zealand? 1980-something that fucking happened. You remember it? Do you remember the story? Oh, my fucking God!
Well, I can read the news.
I think it's Chamberlain as well, by the way.
Oh.
And it also came up all throughout the 90s.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, so
Just
I
because it
can
came
read
out in the
the
80s, what
news.
to Port Arthur massacre, it's never going to be spoken about again. Come
Yeah,
on.
I've never heard of World War II.
Yeah.
That happened in the fucking late 30s and
Yeah,
40s.
so fuck you, mate.
Hey, language.
Nah, fuck
No,
you.
fuck him. That's
No,
all right.
Fuck
love
you,
you.
mate.
I love it. No logic, but I dig it.
Hello, you bedwetters. It's Nads here. I just wanted to, I believe someone there's got a very special birthday. So I just wanted to give you guys a call and wish you a very happy birthday, Jarch.
Thank you, mate. Thanks, mate.
Might be a little bit late, but, better late than never.
Thank you, mate.
No, I'm just kidding.
Wrong guy.
Willie, you beautiful man. I also like to wish you a very happy birthday too.
Yeah, happy birthday, Willie.
Lulu, happy birthday. You're getting old, bitch. Love you.
Perfect. Thanks, mate. Love you too.
Mate, you're either a little bit late or incredibly early. Either way,
Well-
appreciate it.
Bit late for mine, but you can there's always next year.
Yeah, always next year.
We'll start that soon.
Or he's very early for your next one.
Yeah.
Yeah, g'day, shaggers. So I've been seeing on TikTok lately, like all of these people who have moved to Australia and had glow-ups, and it's like
Oh, yeah.
the Australia effect. And I'm like, cut! Where the fuck is my glow-up? I've lived here my whole fucking life! Anyway, take it easy.
I know, mate. That's how I
Piss
feel.
on or piss off.
Yeah.
Piss on.
Yeah, that is a
Piss
big
on.
trend at the moment, but it's more the British because they get rid of, for the girls, they get rid of the fake
British.
tan, the fake eyelashes and all
Yeah.
that, and the boys get rid of the skinny jeans.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I do. It's less manicured. But
All natural.
But yeah, mate, fuck me. We all fucking live here. Well, you need a fucking glow up. Where do we go for a glow up? Fucking Spain or something.
Yeah, Europe.
Yeah.
Babe, Europe. We'll do our tour in Mykonos.
Yeah, Mykonos with all our Mykonos
I
fans.
think we're doing a live show at Scorpios.
Yes. What's that?
It's a really nice restaurant club.
Oh, yeah, they love us there at Scorpios.
Yeah, they do.
Like Scorpios.
Yeah, pudgy little hoes.
Oh, you shouldn't.
Give us one more, Willie.
Yeah, you love that one.
What if drugs are made illegal by the government
Okay, this is a good start.
because they help you see into that other dimension and the government wants to hide that from you?
DMT.
So they made drugs illegal, even though drugs are really real.
Really?
I don't know. I'm not on any drugs right now.
Oh, well, that's debatable.
You sound it.
See, this is the
someone
this is
sounds stoned.
this is the
Mummy
flo-
sounds stoned.
Mummy sounds stoned. This is the flow-on effect for us, thinking that we should start talking about parallel dimensions and quantum physics.
Quantum physics.
Physics.
Oh.
Hey, maybe that's true, man. Maybe the DMT trips, the ayahuasca. Maybe that's actually seeing the other dimensions, man.
Kava and Fiji.
Well,
Oh.
yeah,
No?
different.
Okay. Thank you, everyone who came to the live shows. We are back, baby, back in the studio. We will be taking a little holiday when it comes to Crizzy time, obviously. But for now, we are back in action, bitches.
Love yous,
Woo!
see yous, catch yous, keep pissing, piss on, piss off. Bedwetters for life, we love you.
Join the Patreon.
Yeah,
Toodles
bitch.
50 a week.
I'm going to take a shit.
Thank you for watching, and as always, keep pissing.